Hello everybody. In this video I'm going to be showing you joebot's obstacle avoidance features. Now joebot is a really good robot. He's got a great personality, he's a funny character. He was actually considered the last good WoWie robot. He was actually the last one Mark Tilden worked on with WoWie before he kind of like left. And remember, Mark Tilden pretty much created all the WoWie robots that actually walk. All the ones that have like wheels have been created by WoWie themselves, but all these ones that walk on two legs have all been created by Mark Tilden. Anyways, now joebot is great and all, but they really messed up on his roaming mode, and there's been many videos pointing this out. When he's in his roaming mode and he hits his fingers, he just stops. And the only way to fix that is, well, Chris made a video opening up his joebot and showing you which wires need to be clipped. You have to cut the wire that his touch sensor wires if you want to really use his roaming mode like that, because he's so good at roaming. Like when okay, I'll demonstrate. This one doesn't walk too well, the silver one, but when I have a white one too, and the gears are kind of split in the arm, and when those get replaced, I'm gonna have those ones disabled on my white. But anyways, he has 3 different autonomous modes. He has the battle mode, he has the regular exploring mode, and the step button, which is forward slow. Those are all obstacle avoidance modes. Well, not really, because if, like I said, if he hits his hands, he'll just stop. Anyways, I'll kind of show you how he works. When he walks fast like this in his roaming mode, he's not... Oh, okay, this is the forest law. I'll show you this anyway, too. I think this one doesn't walk as good because it doesn't take big steps, which is fine. Actually, him walking slower like this makes him not bump into obstacles as much. See, here's how his sensors are in his hands, and they light up so that he can see better. But here's how his sensors work. He doesn't start turning around until his hand goes down. So sometimes he gets too close to an obstacle, and by that time it's too late. He'll hit his hand and exit the roaming mode. Normally he would do battle mode and exploring mode for 10 minutes if he didn't hit his fingers and quit all the time. This mode only goes on for about 2 minutes. But if he hears a sound, he'll stop this mode. If he sees both obstacles, he shoots his guns and then backs up. I'll show you that. See, like I said, both hands have to go down. See, he doesn't react soon enough, and that's one of the problems. That's why he bumps into things with his hands and stops. It's not efficient enough. But he's a great walking robot. He doesn't walk on carpet at all, though. No matter how good of a walking joebot you get, he will not work on even flat carpet. He has to be on hard surface. I'll show you the actual autonomous mode. Let's see, I have to remember which button that is.
Game mode.
Okay.
I hear ya.
Now, when you disable his fingers, you can access all of his commands by using the remote, the RoboSapien remote, except for guard mode. That one you're going to have to try and use his crappy voice recognition.
Battle mode.
Okay, well, here's battle mode. We'll show that. Like I said, if you don't... He does this for 10 minutes if he doesn't fire back. And then, same with in guard mode. If he hears too many noises or something, he'll go into battle mode as well. See, it's a great robot, but they ruined it with that hand feature. See, now this mode you think it would be better, because in this mode he doesn't constantly move his hands, but he still gets too close to obstacles. Because he doesn't turn around until he sees an obstacle 3 times in a row. And sometimes, see, his legs kick forward, so he inches closer and closer to the obstacle, and eventually hits his hands.
That smells like.
See? And his legs kind of make him switch directions, so then, yeah, it's like... Like I said, if your joebot walks kind of weak like this, it doesn't, like, fail as badly, but ones that, like, walk really strong kind of hit obstacles all the time. Okay, well, and I'll show you the exploring mode.
Conversation mode.
Okay, have to find it. Sorry. Okay, that's volume. It's been a while. There we go. It's the middle. Okay, so when he's walking fast, he's not using any vision sensors to detect obstacle. He's only using his sound. So when he hears a sound, he'll start backing up. So that means if he bumps into something right now, he's just going to stop his roaming mode. Watch. See, he just stopped. And he's not using any vision sensors when he's walking fast like that. That's the real part that really fails it. The walking slow can do a decent job, but the walking fast, since like I said, it's not using any sensors. They could have put another one in his chest or mouth, maybe, I don't know. They could have put another one somewhere to where when it's walking fast, it would see obstacles. But no. See, but when it makes sound, when you hear sound, it stops and backs up.
I hear something.
And in this mode, it'll often like switch from walking fast to slow. And even when it's walking slow, if it hears a sound, it'll back up as well. But at least when it's walking slow, it uses its sensors. And then there will be times where it'll just randomly back up for about 30 seconds. It'll do the beep beep, and then it'll back up for like 30 seconds. Like I said, it's a great robot, but it's just, it wasn't executed correctly. The ending results of the hands, like, I don't think anyone would have had an issue with having, you know, they probably thought that no one would have wanted to restart it every time they wanted to exit a mode, but I don't think really anyone would have a problem with doing that. I wouldn't. If it meant that it wouldn't exit the mode when it hits his hands, then I'd be fine with that, because it's kind of annoying. We wanted to explore for a reason, not to stop when it hits its hands. It's supposed to avoid obstacles when it hits them, not stop. That's what all robots before this one used to do, like the V2, the Media, even the Robo Sapien. You can program it to react when it hits his hand so it avoids obstacles. I've made videos showing how to do that. But yeah, see, like I said, it doesn't react until his hand goes down, which is a little too late, like I've said. Anyways, I just kind of wanted to make a video talking about that. I'll link, if you have a joebot, see, look, my hand barely touched his hand and it just stopped. So like I said, if you want to disable its sensors, Chris made a very specific video showing exactly which wires it is that you have to disable. So like I said, I'm going to do that with my white one, not this one. Since it's the silver one and it's like a rare model, I'll leave this one, but the white ones, yeah. There's also another thing about joebot. When you get them factory sealed brand new in the box, they're in demo mode. Once you take them off demo mode, they don't go back in. I don't know why. They're actually in the... What?
There's like no possibility to get back in there, so who knows how one can access demo mode.
Yeah, literally. Like, and it's actually, I believe it's all the way already turned on in the box. It's just that once you turn it off and back on, it never goes back into demo mode ever again. So if you want to get one of these...
Many toys are like that.
Let me know when the party starts.
The SPD 3000 robots like that. It comes switched on, but only like it's in demo mode. Once you switch it off and on, it's done. It's not going to go back in there.
It's like there's something that they do at the factory. It's like they probably put some sort of connection onto the board that activates demo, but there's like...
Yeah. Now see, I don't know if when you take, you know, the batteries out, or when you need to replace the batteries if you put them in, but don't mess with the switch, it'll be in demo mode again or not. But if you want a factory sealed joebot and you want to actually keep it that way, don't ever turn it on. Like, don't even like get if you want to use a joebot, don't even get one that's brand new, because like I said, once it's out of demo mode, it's done. So if I get a factory sealed joebot, it's never going to be taken out or used, because I want to keep it that way. Anyways, yeah, I just wanted to make a video showing that. Otherwise, that's it.